Merry Christmas! Oh yes, just wanted to pop in on this Monday. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas this year. Thank everybody who watches me throughout the year. And I want to talk about in this video how many videos I did over the year, what's gonna happen next year, and why I didn't film last week. It's crazy. This is The Daily. Birdhouse. Now, last week, I took the week off to let y'all know, me and my wife have decided to take the jump into buying a new house. Now, before I go any further than that, you wouldn't believe the interest, what should I say, the craziness of, you guys know how high the groceries are nowadays. Everything is so high. It's hard to afford anything. Why in the world would I think about buying a house this time of day and year and however you want to say it? Why would I want to go buy a house at this point in my life? Because I'm at the point in my life where I need space bigger. I need a bigger house. I want a garage. I want all these things. But I must tell you, now I have never went through the financial process I went through in the past week and a half. It's insane. All the stuff you got to do to qualify for a loan, to buy a home, to buy anything. Cars, I'm used to. I've financed cars before many times over. But houses, it's nuts. But I got to tell you, everything went through. But all in all said and done, with the interest rates and everything going on now, it's insane. But I just said, I can't do this. And I honestly flat out tell you, approved, yeah. Market, not so good. Money is fine, but I don't want to pay what's going on nowadays. So this is what I decided to do. I didn't mean to get you excited or anything. But I totally sat down with me and my wife. We're sitting there, we're not gonna buy a house at this point in time because mortgage rates are through the freaking roof. And I figure everything's good now financially, moving along. We're just gonna wait out the market. Last week, when I took off, I phone tag, you name it, papers, financial stuff, going through all this stuff, and it was just a process of them to say, yeah, you're approved, now go find something. Well, good luck with that. As we are going through properties in the neck of the woods where I live, let me tell you, there's some houses I thought that just were not up to what the prices. What the heck? Genesee cream ale, huh? What does that taste like? There are properties I thought 100,000, over 100,000, 150,000, 160 grand, and the mortgages on these places are skyrocketed. And I'm thinking, ain't no way I want to buy that. The price I'm looking for and what we were approved for, I would still be paying well over what I pay for rent now. It's insane. Talk about $300, $400, $500 over of what I'm paying in rent now. The market is not your friend. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. The market's not your friend right now. And I feel if I was to upgrade the homestead, more places to film, get some space going, get a garage, be a lot of different stuff going on these videos when I'm at home filming, not when I'm out and about like I am here at the baseball field. I just feel like it would open up a whole door of things. So let me warn you, if you're looking for a house right now in this market, it's scary crazy. You know, the old bit I play on here with the Albert shaking his legs and he's gonna die. That's how I feel when I was looking in the market here, and then breaking down what the mortgage would be, all the insurances, all the things going on. It's scary. So the market is not my friend right now. I'm not gonna buy. I told my wife, maybe in a year, maybe 6 months till the market opens up, you can't really do much. Let me tell you. I thought buying a car was scary sometimes. Getting a house is way scarier. Therefore, I'm just gonna sit 6 months idle, a year. This year I normally make Burgess Park, the lights, and I drive through and everything, but life has been so hectic going through finances and trying to buy a house where it's just prevented me from doing anything fun in the past week and a half. Now finally, like I said, after a week and a half, everything was finalized, approved, but there's nothing on the market, or it's too high for me to even jump on. So that's what's been keeping me from filming. Back and forth tag on the phone, papers, proving that I work, proving where I live, proving who I am. It's a big deal buying a house. But that's what's been keeping me busy for the past week and a half. But now it's all stopped. And, well, yeah, not gonna buy anything because it's crazy out here. But there will be a day I come on this channel, who knows, 6 months, a year, year and a half, I will announce that there will be a house in the works, and it's gonna be here where I live. I've decided just to stay in the winter months of this place. I live here, it's my home. I would love to live in a warmer state, but I'm home here, and if I get a nice place here, it all works for me. This is where I'll be for the rest of my life. It's just how it is. I always threaten to move. I'm gonna move to a warmer state. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But basically it comes down to it, I'm pretty comfortable where I live. It's safe. You know, there's normal people here. I mean, there's some weirdos, don't get me wrong. Every town has a weirdo, or a two, maybe three. Don't get me wrong. I like having certain close enough neighbors, but I don't want a neighbor when I walk in my backyard. I want to see nobody but trees. That's me. And to find that in this area, you're talking crazy prices. So yeah, wow, what a week and a half of back and forth on the phone, submitting information. It's nuts. It's a crazy time to buy a house. And well, I'm not gonna do it, but I want to put a video out this week because it is my Monday. It is Old School Joe Monday, by the way. But I want to put a video out this week letting you know what was happening in the past week and a half. Therefore, it didn't come out to fruition, but hey, what do you do, right? And I hate it when I can't film. I really do. But there's a point in me where I'm like, certain stuff comes first before I do the video. Family, finances, you know what I mean? Everything comes before the vlog. My free time's when I do my vlog after work. So when you topple work on top of looking at finances, on top of playing phone tag, the whole week and a half is just like, and I'm glad it's over with, but I'm glad I know where I stand financially. I should say, I am glad about that. What we can afford, what we can't afford, it's a big deal. And I'm just gonna take 6 months to a year and a half and be like, okay, let's see if the market opens up, see what changes. But yeah, but a very Merry Christmas to everybody who watches me. If you watch this far, you are the best. I did 35 videos in 2023, including this one. That's only because I was out with my back injury. When I restarted, I should have had 50, 60 videos out in a year. But next year, I got big plans for stuff I got to redo, stories I never even talked about before in the 4 years of being on the old YouTubes. It's insane, but I got stuff I got to do. There's things I want to do that I have never done before. But so stay tuned. 2024 more videos, but it's a big thank you to you guys who just keep tuning in every week to watch my shenanigans. Just want to thank everybody. So I'll see you next Monday with a normal vlog. But this week, hey, it's Christmas today. So Merry Christmas to everybody watching me. I'm probably gonna upload this earlier than 6 o'clock. That's not normal. Maybe noon, maybe 1, who knows? However I feel. But I will see you next Monday. So those were the days when I didn't buy a house, where finances were okay, but the market, well, it sucks. It's sometimes I tell you. But I'll see you next Monday in a normal vlog. Man, oh man, it got dark real quick. So, see you next Monday.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?